you've got the leading players right now with Gemini and Google and OpenAI and Microsoft, and you've got Anthropic. And then here comes this startup XAI. Now, I've learned over the years I will never bet against Elon, and I've had the most extraordinary returns betting on him from a financial standpoint. And so your position in Tesla for me is 100% warranted, and it's a good reason to really look at your innovation fund. He never plays for second place.
No.
And so the question is, can he catch up and excel and really leapfrog the current players? What are your thoughts on that?
Like you, I would not bet against him. And what's interesting also is this is the physical world and the digital world coming together. He's a maestro at that.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of the Silicon Valley born and bred innovators, they have gotten used to the digital world and viral apps and very high returns on investment with very low fixed costs. Elon is the inventor of our age, who is, I'll say, a maestro at the convergences between and among technologies. Tesla's one example. And yeah, so I think he has big ideas, and I think he's motivated by what has happened at OpenAI, and probably is betting on something pointing away from OpenAI in terms of, okay, where should I place my bets, and towards what he is doing from a trust point of view, which OpenAI has just been through a transition with a lot of the so-called safety advocates leaving. So there's certainly a compare and contrast evolving there. It'll be very interesting to see what he does.
Cathie, when I think about what's required to excel and win the AI wars, and let's call them that because they are, it's GPU concentration, it's talent, and it's data. And what I think it's interesting about XAI is that Elon, I don't hear people talking about this. He's got access to extraordinary data through Tesla, right? Tesla is a imagery gathering machine.
Absolutely.
Millions of them on the roads, interacting with people and things, and also the X platform, right, is a massive data asset for him.
Absolutely.
And
so we just had a brainstorm around this, and yes, we think proprietary data at the end of the day is going to be one of the biggest competitive advantages. And yes, think of all of his companies and all of the different kinds of data, even Neuralink, there's AI around that as well. And, bringing in the human brain neural network. So, I mean, he's covering, when I think about our 5 platforms, he's touching all of them, and they're all converging, and they're all spewing out data that only
convergence, baby. It's crazy.
Yes,
Again,
preview for your conference next year.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm giddy as a geek about the potential of how much things are going to accelerate and change, and worried for those people who, unfortunately, the majority of humanity likes to go to sleep and wake up and hope that the morning is just like the night before. That people don't like change, but we're about to see a lot of change.